Jenny.
Oh, hi, Shabatosaurus. How are you?
I'm really good, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bored.
Yeah, I getcha.
Jenny, would you read me a story?
Oh, I do have a story. It's a Passover story. Would you like that?
Oh, I'd love that. But does it have challah? I really like challah.
No, it has matzah.
Oh, that's my second favorite. Okay, I'm totally in, okay? Will you read it?
Yeah, let's read a story. Do you guys want to hear a story? I have a great story. And this story is made possible by the folks at PJ Library and read with permissions from Holiday House. It's called The Little Red Hen and the Passover Matzah. It's by Leslie Kimmelman and illustrated by Paul Mizell. I think you'll really like it. The year was passing. The little red hen could feel the change of the seasons in the tip of her tail feathers. Ooh, that must have felt kind of funny, huh? She could smell it in the barnyard air. She could see it on her calendar. I think that might have been on her wall. "Ay, gewalt," exclaimed the little red hen, thinking ahead to spring. "Before I know it, it will be time for Passover. I will need some matzah for my Seder dinner, and that begins with some grains of wheat." In a corner of the kitchen coop, Hen kept a small pile of grains safe from wind and water. She gathered them now and went to find her friends. Such friends she had, always willing to lend a hand. "Who will help me plant these grains?" she asked them. "Oh, not I," said the sheep.
"Oh, sorry, Bob,"
said the horse. "Think again," said the little dog, a little bit rudely. The little red hen was not happy. Okay, she grumbled, "and I should worry? I'll just do it myself." She had to do it herself a lot. And the little red hen planted those grains. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Well, months passed, the sun shone, the rain fell, and the grain grew tall, and the little red hen waited so patiently. Finally, there was a field of wheat ready to be harvested. The little red hen went to find her friends. This time she was sure they would lend a hand. "Who will help me cut the wheat?" she asked. "Oh, not I," said the sheep.
"Sorry, Bob,"
said the horse. "Think again," said the dog, a little bit rudely. "We're your friends, not your servants." The little red hen was definitely not happy. I'm really surprised at the way they're acting, aren't you? "Friends, schmens," she muttered. "I'll just do it myself." And the little red hen cut the wheat. It sounds like a lot of work. Oh, I hope it gets better for her. The wheat was ready for the mill. The little red hen gathered it together and went to find her friends. "They won't disappoint me again," she told herself confidently. "Who will help me carry this wheat to the mill?" she asked them. "Oh, not I," said the sheep.
"Sorry, Bob,"
said the horse.
"Think again,"
said the dog, a little bit rudely. "We're resting." That is quite rude, actually. The little red hen was really not happy this time. Oh, God. I should live so long, she fetched, to see a bunch of lazy no-good-nicks put in an honest day's work. I'll do it myself. She's doing so much work. The little red hen took the wheat to a special Passover mill where a miller ground it into flour. Then she schlepped that flour back home in a big, heavy sack, clucking to herself all the way. Can you make that sound? Before she knew it, it was spring, the morning of the first night of Passover. Oh, that's just a few days ago, really. The little red hen had cleaned up her house top to bottom. There wasn't a crumb of bread to be found anywhere. "Time to make the matzah," the little red hen announced to her friends. "Who wants to help?" Everyone deserves a second chance. Or third, or fourth, she reminded herself. But what do you think the little red hen heard? Oh, no. Not I, said the sheep.
Sorry, Bob,
Said the horse. "Ruff! Ha ha!" laughed the dog, more than a little bit rudely.
Think again.
The little red hen was not happy. This part makes me sad too. Okay, she said, so I should starve? I'll just make it myself. Oh, this is just, I hope it turns around. I really do. The little red hen washed up carefully. She put a big bowl on the kitchen table. Then she set her timer. According to Jewish law, Passover matzah had to be finished in 18 minutes. The little red hen mixed the flour and the water quickly. She kneaded it quickly. She rolled it out flat, nice and flat. Quickly. She pricked it all over. Quicker. She put it into the oven to bake. Ding! The matzah was ready just in time. Then the little red hen prepared the Seder dinner. She boiled the eggs, simmered the soup, mixed the grilled fish, watched the parsley, chopped the apples and nuts, and stirred the batter for cake. Finally, she set the table, putting a beautiful Passover Haggadah in each place and an extra chair for Elijah the prophet. Should he come, God willing, she finished with a covered plate of homemade matzah that she made all by herself, right? The little red hen sat in a chair and waited. When the sun began to set in the evening sky, there was a knock at the door. Guess who was standing there? Oh, isn't that a beautiful table? Look, she's all ready for Passover. Nay. We're famished. That means hungry. They told the little red hen, "What's for dinner?" "You've gotta be kidding," scolded the little red hen. "What chutzpah, you didn't help me plant the grains when I asked you. You didn't help me harvest the wheat, or carry it to the mill, or take it back home again. You didn't even help me make the matzah. So tell me, why should I share the Seder with the likes of you?" Oi. Is she gonna share? I hope she shares. Well, sheep, horse, and dog couldn't think of a thing to say. The little red hen was right. They hadn't been very good friends. The three animals silently held their heads in shame. Oh, look how sad they are. The little red hen was quiet too. Now I should invite them to my Seder, she thought. Then she remembered the words in the Passover Haggadah. Let all who are hungry come and eat. She looked at her friends. They looked hungry. Besides, the little red hen was a good egg. A mensch. A mensch forgives. "And why are you just standing there?" she said finally. "Come on in." So together, the friends celebrated the holiday. Together they noshed on tasty, crunchy matzah, and when the Seder was over, after all the planting and harvesting and the schlepping and the cleaning and the baking and the feasting, who do you think had to wash all those dishes? "Not I," said the little red hen. There they are. Oh, I'm so glad they helped the little red hen in the end. I'm sure she was very tired. Did you like that story too, Shabanosaurus?
Oh, I did. Thank you so much. Okay, goodbye, families. It's so nice to see you. Happy Passover to everybody who celebrated. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful spring. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.